and salutations, and welcome to another episode of Shovel Knight. In the last episode, bad things happened. Horrible, horrible things. Oh, okay, actually, it's been a significant chunk of time between the last episode and this, in terms of recording. I have taken a bit of a break and practiced a lot, so hopefully it's not going to be nearly as bad as last time. I'm certainly hoping so anyways. I've also been told by several people to start using the joystick instead of the D-pad because I'm using the 360 controller. I will be taking that advice to heart. Yes, I shall. In today's episode, we're going to be starting with Lost City in the Lair of the Mole Knight. Yes, this has actually been one of my favorite levels so far, believe it or not. I don't actually 100% remember everything that we did in the last episode. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. It's been a serious while since I recorded. After the last recording session, I had to just take a significant step back and just be like, okay. Now, we gotta think seriously about what we did wrong. And by we, I entirely mean myself and I, because you guys didn't do crap wrong. I mean, really, you just didn't. Oh yeah, do we have any impulse? Oh, we do have. Ooh, acre of fortune, observe nearby treasure for 60 seconds, even 2 arrows. That's actually extremely useful. I should have gone and got some E-core off screen, but I didn't because I forgot. And I'm a horrible human being, and I apologize profusely for it. Though I do not believe that forgives my transgressions. Transcontinental Railroad. Okay. At some point, I just have to just devolve a little bit into insanity because that's the only thing that I find works all the time, and 100% of half the time, all the time, it works. That was a very, very bad Anchorman quote. I'm sorry. Matt's not here right now, alright? My quote game is a little off. I have been working, for those of you that don't know, I actually switched jobs recently, so I'm not working with Matt anymore. So, my reference game isn't getting the practice that it so richly deserves, that it's so richly used to as well. So forgive me if my quotes are a little off lately. By lately, I mean a while ago, because that's the only coming up from there. You know what? I'm just gonna start over. Hello and salutations. How are you wonderful people doing today? We're on a Beetle, and it's not Ringo, it's not Paul, it's not John, it's not George. It took me a second to remember the other Beetle name. Nobody ever really thinks about George. Everybody thinks about you know, John Lennon and Paul McCartney, and they're all geniuses and blah 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 blah. And you got Ringo over there making weird MS Paint art and being one of the only surviving Beatles. Which, let's be honest, that's his main talent at this point. I'm sorry, Ringo, I really am. I like you. I figure you're a good human being. You just didn't quite live up to the hype. And you know what? Nobody can blame you for that. It's not your fault. Okay, it's kind of your fault, by just the fact that it's you that did it. But, you know, it's okay. We understand, Ringo. You're not the Beagle. You're not the Beagle. I mean, you were never the Beagle, to be perfectly honest with you. But you're not the Beetle that you used to be, and we all understand that. Sometimes I have to wonder, what part of my brain lava, what part of my brain does some of this crap that comes out of my mouth comes from? Because I don't actually know. I've got no idea. You guys think I just think about this stuff? No, I don't know a dig dang about what I say. I'm incredibly ignorant, actually. On the bright side, we have this Red Knight here who's actually not nearly as hard as his most recent counterparts have been. We're making really good progress through this level, actually. Oh god, it's raining fire! We're making really good progress through the level. This is actually one I've practiced multiple times now. Do not destroy these blocks here, Shovel Knight, for we need them to get to a musical sheet. We also need the fire fishies, which is pretty neat. I do love that it actually teaches you early on that these fish will actually... Well, that was impressive, if I do say so myself. Alright, lava fishers, how about not screwing me over like a jerk bag of jerky jerk? If I can't get that other bag, you know, the other gold bag, also we got a music sheet, so that's pretty cool. If we can't get that other music bag, gold bag. I don't think we're getting the rest of that gold. I don't. And honestly, it really wasn't even worth us coming back here because we already got the music sheet and there's nothing left here but the gold we missed out on. And I've got plenty of gold, to be perfectly honest with you. We're at a point now where I don't think we're really going to be needing much gold anymore. There's some other shovel techniques we can buy and some other health packets and stuff like that. But generally speaking, like, we're pretty good in terms of money. We pretty much got everything we need. Oops. Well, I guess I'm not getting that one. Oh well, bye-bye. I didn't need you anyway, Mr. Ruby. You never did anything to me. That sounded way too real. Mr. Ruby sounds way too much like a real name for me to joke about it. Okay, I am playing an extremely dangerous game here. No, that's a... And we're back to the room of the death and destruction and doom and sadness and everything else that goes along with dying for stupid reasons. Alright, let's not bother doing a jump strike this time. Let's just hit the things as they come. Okay, really? Guys. It's a dangerous game in the Shovel Knight world. Whee! On the bright side, there's green jello, and that just makes everybody happy. Alright, Chester, what do you got for us? In the village or out in the field, I have already read this. Yes, buy the thing. This is actually an extremely useful item. One I quite like. I believe it's called the Dust Knuckles, as we just saw here. But it basically just lets you chain through any dust or dirt or anything like that. It's really cool. It's a really fun mechanic. Like, I'm not even trying to be stupid or joking or funny or anything. It's just a fun thing to do. I mean, the way it built, a lot of the levels are actually built around that kind of movement as well, especially this one, obviously. But just in general, like, out in the world, it's a really fun mechanic, and it just feels satisfying. And that's something I don't think a lot of modern platformers, if you want to call them, I don't think a lot of those really have those really satisfying game mechanics like that. Like the new Mario games, for instance. They're fun, don't get me wrong. They're a great bit of fun. They truly are. But they just don't have, like, super satisfying new game mechanics. Whee! You know what? I don't think this is how fishing works. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. That worked way better than it should have. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm pretty sure I just went fly fishing, essentially. So here we have these green jelly things. The whole level in general has been kind of teaching us about fire, how the green jellies would turn into fire jellies when they touch fire, because that's how physics work. So now we just kind of have the reverse, basically. You shoot the green jelly under the lava, and then it turns into this, and it's fun for everybody involved. You can see they actually start. Oops. Well then, should I? I should. I'm gonna go get this. Whee! Because why not? There's literally no reason not to. Okay. We have a little puzzle here where you have to wait for it to fall and then bling. You know what? Like, when a puzzle takes less time to do than to explain, maybe I shouldn't even bother trying to explain it. At that point, it's just kind of like, yeah, whatever, dude. We know. Something tells me... Oops. Well, you know, you guys aren't helping me much here. Yeah, there we go. Whee! Okay. I don't know how to get those rubies up there. I have tried and tried and died and cannot for the life of me actually get up there. Ooh, actually, I just figured it out. Or did I? I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who's asking? Are you asking? No, stop jumping on it before it actually falls. You're a jerk. Why are you such a jerk? Okay, there we go. And bam! Yes! I figured something out. I feel special now. I died like 4 times trying to get those before. And get up there. That's kind of a hard jump to make. Okay, let's not die. Dying is bad, you will find in life. It can be quite unpleasant. It can be quite pleasant, too. Depending on the situation. It's a very contextual thing, actually, death. That sounded way too profound for a video on YouTube. I wonder if there are just, like, actually, like, super profound videos on YouTube somewhere. Also, I know your game, Mr. Knight Dude. Watch this. Bam! I don't care if I lost the money. I took care of you real quick. And I'm alright with that. Alright. Let's not be stupid and worry about fighting that guy later. Later, hater. There we go. I probably should, Al, have saved that. No! Oh, you jerk! Shoot! Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, Mr. Man. I've got an idea on how to deal with you. And you're not gonna like it. But it's gonna be what I do there. Bam! Actually, you know what? It would help if I hit you. No! Ow! Jeez. Once again, the Flame Rod proves to be the most useful weapon in the entire game. By and large. Got my revenge, and I'm alright with that. So there. Jerk. Ooh, actually, before I do another stupid, let's just... Yeah, there we go. You see, you gotta learn from your mistakes, children, or else you're just never gonna survive the apocalypse. I almost made a horrible joke there, and I apologize. I was just thinking of, like, tragic events in my head, and that was the first one to pop up. For probably pretty obvious reasons. Anyways, we're continuing on. We're actually should be getting pretty close to the end of this level. I have done amazingly better in this level than I did the last several levels, actually. Like, oh god, no, Mr. Ghost Man, no! I don't like it! I don't like it at all. I have done several... Wait, what? I have done considerably, that's not at all the word several, but yet that's what I chose to use it as. I've done considerably, but oh, Mr. Beetle Man, go bye-bye. Ow. I have done considerably better in this level than pretty much the past 3 or 4 levels. I don't know. I do think the joystick, using the joystick, you guys were right about that, using the joystick is considerably easier than D-pad. Although I still feel like pulled. Uh-oh, hello, sir. You're out of your depths, Belanka. Are you lost? These ruins belong to the ages, Moldite. They're mine now. But more importantly, is that your digging implement? What are you trying to say, man? That's not cool. I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will batter you! Will you now? You know, it almost sounded like you said you will marry me? Which, I mean, I'm down. If you are. I didn't want to assume, but, I've got nothing against it. Ow, jeez. Nope. Nope. Actually, you know, the Dust Knuckles would actually be extremely useful in this fight. No, over here. Ow, jeez. I've yet to beat this fight without taking a decent amount of damage, honestly. Ow. On the bright side, though, we're not doing bad. Ow. I say as we immediately start doing bad. You know, like, it just... Bam. 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 Oh, God. That last bam didn't bam as bammingly as I would have liked it to. Over here. You know what? I'm not even going to bother hitting you. There we go. Nope, I can't hit you when you're on fire. Well, that's the pickle. Jeez. Dodging stuff is very hard in this level. That said, this is the time here that you do the damage. There we go. Get him in multiple hits. Oh, that's not a multiple hit. Dust Knuckle. Need the Dust Knuckle. Dust Knuckle. Woo, with your fastness. There we go. And if you can, like, get in the rhythm of it, that's the secret. Oh, that's the secret to a lot of things in this game, to be perfectly honest with you. Also, that's my favorite phrase ever, to be perfectly honest with you. If I'm perfectly honest with you, that's my favorite phrase, to be perfectly honest. You know what? I'm just going to shut up. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. But anyways, we beat Mole Knight, and that was pretty cool. Ooh, and it's another one of these things. Yay! I'm super happy. Although this little minigame here always makes me super nervous. I haven't failed one yet, not even on my practice file, but like, it's terrifying for some reason. I have no idea why. I think it's the waiting. Because you know you're playing a waiting game. The thing I found out, and I may have mentioned this last time, but what I found works best is to just basically keep bouncing on these guys as much as you can. You're going to get hit at some point. But they'll stay, if you can stay relatively in the middle and just keep bouncing on things, you don't have to worry too much about, like, dying or losing all your health or anything before she falls. There we go. Whee! No, jump! There we go. You don't really have to worry too much about losing all your health and dying before she falls. So, I found that to be the easiest thing. Shake it, shake. Shake it, shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty! Alright. Let's get all that there treasure and that there music, and then, well... Oh, that's a meal ticket, excuse me. Yay, we get more healthies. That makes me a happy person. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Ooh, I forgot to look up daily question. That's bad. I should have done that. Oopsie-daisy. Hmm. got nothing. Alright, today's daily question. What is your favorite Let's Play? Not necessarily mine, but just in general. Actually, you know, that's a pretty good question because I've been looking for new series to watch lately. So yeah, what's your favorite Let's Play? Leave the comments and the thing and good time. As always, leave a comment telling me what I did right, what I did wrong. Subscribe if you want to see more. And share with your friends. And I will see you guys next time in Let's Play Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight. That's what... We're in, like, part 7 now. Did you guys not get it by now? It's Shovel Knight. Jeez. I have to do everything. See you guys next time.